Okay, guys. I know Thanksgiving yesterday was really, really great. I'm thankful for everybody, friends and family to enjoy Thanksgiving. Make sure to have a wonderful time. Your stomachs was full. You had to let it out. Yes. And I'm also thankful that Osama game. I'm really thankful that Osama game episode 8 has really brought out the turkey into this episode. It was a good episode. No more flashbacks. We're finally continuing the present of the show. And I gotta be honest, the show was really good to see. Now, it, all the evidence of Ultima game led to this. There is no backstory, no more. But, but, the present Ultima game has got its let's just say it just got a whole let's just say it got everything to a whole new level. So we kick things off in this review with this crazy Natsuko, that crazy bitch got the condom and everything else, and then I'm like, this chick is sick. And you know, we live in a world right now where, okay, check this out. This is 2017. We're getting new anime characters in 2017 that are straight up, Future Diary status. Like Akine from Love Tyrant. There's now Natsuko from Osama Game. You see what I'm trying to say? We're getting new characters that generations of Yandere's is shipping into overdrive. And that's what we're getting. But this bitch is crazy. Now, as you all know, we got 11 students remaining. And you think the possibilities to kill Natsuko. Come on. I mean, like, these other characters don't know how to kill this bitch? Like, why are we not killing her automatically? Oh yeah, plot armor, of course. Her plot armor is gonna go skyrocket to the last episode, which we all know that's gonna happen. But she's all now. Let me go back. So she's dangling this condom she had that she fucked with, and just toss it out like she don't give a fuck. I mean, thank God she ain't pregnant. Safety first. The moral of that was safety first. Now the guy, he's hiding in the bathroom, and the phone is in his hand, and this crazy bitch got with these evil red eyes, looked peek covertly, and took the phone, and that's creepy. And then you got one of the girls hiding, and I'm like, you can still stab her or something. What the fuck? And I'm like, this bitch is stupid. There are some stupidities in this episode, but they were funny to watch. So, after the love between those two side characters, he left them on the streets. He went back home to meet this other girl who knows about the Osama game. And based on her iPad, well, when they met up at the park, but based on their iPad, we found out that Natsuko played King's Game at a different school. So, let me backtrack all this stuff. Whoever remembers the first Ultima game, whoever read the manga of the prequel to Ultima game, the father had two kids. Honda Chimi, which is Nobuki's former girlfriend, and Natsuko. Now, the mother took Natsuko because every time he remembers the name, he just don't give a fuck. So the mother took Natsuko away, and Honda stayed with the father. And the girl, Chimi-san, she looked at the photo and says King's Game. So that means around the time, this is just a theory, but around the time he played the King's Game, Natsuko played the King's Game at a different school. So now the puzzles they fit perfectly to make sure that both sisters play the King's Game. If eventually the sister died and Natsuko still lived. So it's been confirmed they're sisters. We're just going to put that out. They're sisters. I don't want nobody to say, oh no, they can't be sisters. They are sisters. And they brought up about Rhea. Now, for those of you who don't know Rhea, which you already know, Rhea is the one who burned herself while typing in the computer to break the code. Which, by the way, everybody's still mad about how she died in a fucked up way. but in a bullshit way. Like her flame just like did not burn her. It's like a scarlet flare, phoenix color, and she's all typing, and I'm like, she not burning up. That kind of death. But still, she had a good sad backstory. Really do. Okay, now moving on. Um, so this is just them. But how the hell Hosoka found those two, and immediately they want to talk? This is the psychotic bitch, and you guys not gonna do a damn thing about it. You're just gonna pull her aside and let's talk. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? She's right there. Kill her already. Nobody don't want to kill her. So, the 11 remaining students gather in a circle, like some Thanksgiving turkey, gather around a circle, and Natsuko play the game, which is everybody breaks their fingers. If you have break your right finger, you get a point, and you can give it to somebody else or give it to yourself. And if you break your left hand, it's a -1, and whoever gets more negative points dies. Now in the seating order, so everybody just like pass, I'll pass, I'll pass, but now you guys believe him? Like, way back when, you guys wanted to kill him. You guys didn't want to be part of the King's Game. But now, with 11 students remaining, you want to trust him now? You should have trusted him way back when the first episode, when he got blood loss. You guys should have trusted him way back then. Oh, but no, you guys want to play cool. Anyway, that's how the rule is. Now, this guy next to him, the guy that had sex with her, the crazy bitch, he's really nice. I mean, his goal is to be a hairdresser, cosmetology type that he wants to get into that. And I admire his appreciation. Now, here's another thing. You told Nambaki to get a haircut, he's gonna give him a haircut. And you got a pair of scissors. Now, hold on a second, let me ask you this. You have a pair of scissors. Why didn't you just stab her? You could have ended everything. Oh, but no, you want to give people haircuts. So him and Nabiki, they're having a conversation. He's getting his haircut, just cutting scissors, just and that, peaceful, talking about his life, everything else, and it's sad. But when he break his finger, I'm like, oh! I'll be honest with you guys, I was shocked. I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. I didn't even know that was gonna happen. He just break his fingers, and I'm like, oh shit. I thought it was somebody else's. But when he break his finger, it was like, what was the point? Like I said, what was the point? You have a pair of scissors. I don't even know where you get your scissors at. But you should have just stabbed her. You should have stabbed her and end King's Game. Duh. Now, here's the thing. He grabbed a rock. And he said he's gonna give all his negative points to Natsuko. And I'm like, yeah, that's good. Because if you break your fingers, that's -5, you could give it to her and she dies. But you did, and then it just ended with a cliffhanger where Nabiki said, no! Just that's it. I'm like, you stupid. Now I'm just saying, like, you could, with that rock you have in your hand, you could have just throw it at her, they dropped her phone and you could pick it up, or have somebody pick it up, or throw your scissors, and I'm gonna keep bringing up scissors because you have a pair of scissors, or use the scissors to just throw it at her. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? But Natsuko got a plan. Remember, she got you. Remember, she got his phone. She could just like break it and you die, or anything unusual. But overall, you fucked up. You kind of fucked up a little bit. I mean, you gave him a haircut as a way of peaceful dying, but still, you fucked up. And with a cliffhanger, which probably should have continued more with that. Yeah, should have continued with that, but let's just wait and see. So anyway, King's Game yesterday was really great, and I really enjoyed this present King's Game that we're having right now. Is nothing bad about it. It's really good now. I mean, no more flashbacks. We're getting down to the final 11, so which means we're getting more and more by the second. Not to mention, with the plot armor that Natsuko has and Nobiki, I'm pretty sure those two will be the last two survivors in King's Game episode 12 when we get there. So yeah, that's pretty obvious that those two will be the last two survivors. Are we not? Am I seeing it? Or you guys seeing it? Either way, we're getting there. So that's it for now. So again, this show came out yesterday. Happy Thanksgiving now, but still, I'm thankful for this episode. It was really great, and I can't wait to see how next week go. Hopefully, someone will sabotage him or stop him from breaking his hand. Either way, let's just see. So, tune in next week for another episode of Ousama Game.